Okay, this is the first attempt on the Windows 7 computer. Maybe it'll work better. This thing, minus the Penn Station thing, is the number 7 line, and that there is part of my extension. You can see the number 7 line, well, it actually ends down here. These are called tail tracks down here, and then my extension goes into stat configuration. That's not a single track, that's stacked track. And I've been sort of trying to figure out how to do that economically, and I think it's possible. Here's Penn Station, and here is the Penn Station station at 9th Avenue. And of course, here are my new, here's my new 4 platforms with 2 wide side platforms at Penn Station. And they're quite long. And they're reached by some modifications at this interlocking JO, which involves separating 2 leads from the 3 tracks of the 33rd Street Tunnel, and running them at separate from the other station tracks to these Amtrak platforms. Also at a separate elevation, because this would solve the problem that they're having with no cover under the over the tunnel in the river. You see, my new approach to this station is quite speedy. And then it goes into the box, which leaves you very little choice. But some of the box is pretty wide, so I've decided to have the points to one of my switches down here. That's why this box is shown shorter than that box, which ends at the building line, one assumes. So here we go. Now, what I want to show you is, doesn't have that. Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, you can't do that here. Oh. Well, so much for that. But anyway, this is a high-speed tunnel, you see. But this one of theirs isn't, and it really isn't in this instance because it's not there. And there's Jersey Junction for your perusal here. We have the Bergen Arches, 4 tracks, plus the, oh, I forget what they call it, the other tunnel there anyway, the Erie Tunnel. And this comes up here, and then you have things like a flyover to the Northeast Corridor, and at that point there are 4 levels of tracks: the flyover, the Northeast Corridor, the freight tracks, and connection to the Booten line. Or is this the yeah, that's the Booten line and something that appears to be missing. Oh no, the Booten line and the main line. And here's your gateway where the Northeast Corridor crosses under the main line tracks. You could build a fancy bridge there or something, but I'm sure that would be frowned upon. Alright, so that's that. We'll try and come up with some way to install the subway separately and also show the Hudson Tunnel Project.